So there's a little voice in our heads that often pops up that says, I can't handle this. You know, it may be about a challenging situation in front of us, and so we get all uptight and lose some of the energy that we could use to actually handling it. And sometimes it's when we look at something that would be really great, you know, a relationship, a new job, more money, success in any area of life. And one of the fears that stops us from having that is that fear that I can't handle it. So let's clear that. So, thinking about something, either a challenging situation you're in or a really great opportunity that you might seem to be resisting. And take full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I'm afraid I can't handle it, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid I can't handle it, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I'm afraid I can't handle it, it's too big for me. It's too challenging for me. And I don't think I have what it takes. And even though I'm afraid I can't handle it, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And all those people in my life who somehow helped to convince me that I can't handle it. They were so wrong about me. This fear that I can't handle it. This fear that I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I don't have what it takes. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. And all these other excuses about why I can't handle it. And I choose to clear these. Clearing them at a cellular level. Clearing them all the way back through my past. Back through all these times in my life where I didn't handle something as well as I could have. And I made a decision about myself. That I was somehow incompetent. That I was somehow weak. That I just didn't have what it takes. This fear that things are too big for me. It's too much for me. It's just too much for little old me. All this self-doubt. All this old self-doubt. And I choose to let that go. I'm clearing this self-doubt. Because past performance is not always proof of what I can do. And just because I couldn't handle it in the past doesn't mean I couldn't handle it now. There's a lot more ability in me. A lot more than I've ever known. And I'm willing to find out what I've got. I'm willing to find out what I have inside. I'll bet I could handle a whole lot more. Not that I'm asking for bigger difficulties, but I can handle more. I can certainly handle what's on my plate right now. And I can ask for help if I need to. Some things aren't meant to be handled by one person. But with or without help, I can handle life. I choose to trust that life will never give me more than I can handle. I may just have to grow some more. And maybe that's why I've manifested this challenge. To get me to find out how much more is inside of me. I'm raising the bar for myself. And I'm discovering that I do have what it takes. I do have what it takes. And I can handle it. And I can handle a lot more good in my life. Clearing the fear that I'll mess it up. Clearing that out completely. So that I can remember how awesome I really am. I'm connected to all that is. And I've got what it takes. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Something inside you knows that you can handle it. So just allow yourself to keep clearing anything that blocks that knowledge. And remember that there's greatness inside of you. And you can handle it. Thanks.